I don't know why I do this. This is my second time recording this video. I've been so fucking out of whack the last few weeks, and I need to talk to someone. Everyone's busy with their own personal life, and if I just don't get it out, I'm just never gonna get it out. I move in less than 2 weeks to Idaho. I didn't think it was going to affect me this much, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm fucking sad. Like from the bottom of my heart, I'm sad. I'm nervous. I'm scared. And I don't have too many people to talk about it with. I don't have anyone to just talk one on one to. The people that they can talk to me one on one, well, they're busy and they don't want to talk. And I can't control that. So I might as well talk to you guys. Whoever's out there watching, hello. I haven't been too personal in here, but I'll introduce my name. My name's Adam. I live in Southern California. I started doing YouTube at 12, and throughout my entire time here, I've done a couple different types of videos, but this is my first time actually sticking to the ground and actually just fucking doing it. Going to the first video that I made, and I can't say that I've been too proud of myself, like at all. I don't have a lot of see-through unless it's physical. Building projects, bodybuilding, going to the gym. I started my weight loss journey at 16 years old while being a wrestler, the heavyweight wrestler, and a offensive lineman for our football team in high school. I was a big kid, and I lost, I think, 50 pounds in about 6 months because of how like dedicated I was, and I could see the progress in the mirror. I could see my neck chiseling out, see my tits finally like stop being so prominent. I saw my belly go down. I was so happy. I had a lot of resets in my fitness life, but I was able to fix them, and I can say that I'm probably the best looking I've ever been. Unfortunately, because that still ain't that good. I and I don't mean this self-deprecation humor in any way other than just like it's funny. I know I look good. I know that I look a lot better than I did before because some rough pictures, let me tell you. Um I don't really have a plan for this video other than just talking, because as someone who gets and likes to talk a lot, I don't say a lot. Most of my shit that comes out of my mouth is humorous. It's for jokes. I like to be loved by people. And one of the ways that I show love and I try to get love back is through humor. And I think that's why throughout all my jobs, I've been very loved at every single one of them. It's because, I joke around with everyone. And I love making people laugh. To my dismay, it ends up kind of fucking me over with women because of sometimes the humor gets a little too out of control. So gotta kind of tone it down. Um, but you know, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I would way rather make people laugh than you know getting pussy. Even though, trust me, I missed out on a bunch of relationships because of the way I acted. A lot of good relationships too that I could have had. A lot of people that I've had a crush on. Also, you're gonna hear me piss a little bit. It's not piss. It's a Brita filter. Because I don't have a filtered water faucet in my house, so gotta get the Brita. But I'm not excited to move as much as I was. And I can't tell you why. Maybe it's because of my lack of money. Maybe it's because the fountain of lies that I built up. And I'm just going to keep that very vague because, who hasn't lied before? Let's be fucking for real, right? Um, you know, I, I've got my own shit that I got to deal with. And I'm nervous. I'm lonely, scared, I'm sad. Um, for the past 5 nights, I've had panic attacks before I sleep. I wake up in cold sweats in the middle of, I would say the middle of the night, but I go to bed really late, so it's more the middle of the morning. Um, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't. And that makes me really sad. That makes me really fucking nervous too. Today is gonna be one of my last free days here. And it's not even a free day. It's already 10, and um, can't really do too much. Not a lot of things going on today in Los Angeles. But I've been at a crossroads in life for the last, I don't know, about 3 months or so. I want to change jobs. I've wanted to move for a little bit. But I don't want to leave my people. And that's something that I'm going to have to do. In order to do my hero's journey, I gotta leave. That sucks. I don't want to. I've made a lot of good friends here. I'm gonna admit to you guys, I don't want to. I don't want to go. I want to stay here, and I want to keep living my life. I'm comfortable. In my last video, I talked about it. I'm very comfortable. But I'm not gonna grow if I stay here. And I gotta keep reminding myself that I'm doing this not only for myself, but for my people. I can't be a better person if I still stay here. I can't. I'm not gonna make any progress anywhere. And I'm really fucking sad. But you gotta stick to it. I gotta stick to it. This is going to be, also, excuse the naked pillow in the background. Like I said, sleepless nights. I've got a lot of things to think about, a lot of things on my mind, and a lot of shit to do. And I got no one to help me. I've got no one. I can't really talk to my parents about my shit. Can't talk to my friends. They won't care. I tried doing a daily vlog on Saturday, or on Thursday, and when I got to my friend's house in Long Beach, um, I got really sad. And I couldn't tell you why. I'm going to take another sip of my Brita water, so cheers. Good agua. Bueno agua. When I got there, look, we smoked and shit before we got there, but when I got there, I got sad. Maybe it was because everyone was in a couple that was there. I had my two best friends that are in a couple, and I had her roommate who's one of my friends, and then her guy. And I was in the shitter. I was fifth wheeling hard, and it was a rut that I couldn't really get out of, unfortunately. It's hard to be confident when you have nothing to show for it. I've got a few things to show for it. I'm fairly strong. Actually, no, I'm really fucking strong. Like I said, I'm not good at bragging. I got a good set of friends who I could talk to. But why would I bother them? That's the other thing. Is like, why would I bother them? It's Christmas Eve. They're all out with their families. I got no one to talk to. I'm not gonna talk to them. They're living their own life. I'm not gonna put my shit on them right now because obviously it's just not worth it. I don't want to do that to them. It's not fair. So the other thing too is that I'm at a loss of words. I'm yeah, I don't have much to show who for everything I've done, for all the money I've spent. I literally have nothing to show for all the money I've spent. I've spent a lot of money in my earlier years. I have nothing to show for it. It's just debt. It is just debt. That is quite literally it. I used to take girls on massive dates, like fucking, I'm talking about like $400 dates. Would go out for fucking expensive ass sushi at Nobu, get a hotel room. I was La Costa Nova. I used to do a lot of shit for women, and it never went anywhere. I never really got a girlfriend. That's because I've always had commitment issues too. I don't like spilling my entire life story like this, but I need to talk. And with the way the recent views have been going, I don't think this is gonna do well. So we'll see if I just outed myself on the internet or not. I kind of hope I do, but if I don't, I don't. We'll just go into the next one. The whole reason I want to do YouTube, other than sending a message to people, giving people a safe place to just relax and unwind, because that is what was given to me when I was younger. A safe place where I could laugh and chill with one of my favorite guys. This is gonna sound so bad. These were friends of mine. I thought PewDiePie was my friend. Same with like Tobuscus and Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, the Vanoss crew. I mean, I'm telling you, I didn't have many friends growing up, but when I came home and I watched YouTube, I got along with these guys. They were into the same shit that I was when no one else was. Okay, fucking eye twitch. Now it's not so much. So, I mean, I do enjoy watching YouTube as much, if not more, than I did when I was a kid, because TV shows are too overly like not prescribed, but scripted. While as most YouTube videos aren't. Ian and Anthony from Smosh. I fucking love those guys. I was put onto them when I was fucking 10, dude. 2010 is when I started watching them. And now I haven't kept up with them recently, but I've been on YouTube my entire life. This is what I know. Obviously, I've seen the content scape change in the last few years to favor a lot more higher production videos for the views, and it fucking sucks that small bedroom YouTuber doesn't really succeed anymore. You need a team of editors, you need the most expensive equipment, you need this and that in order to even stand a fucking chance. And that fucking blows. What I got along with these small content creators isn't, how much production they put in. Not because of, the ADHD triggering, editing and shit. It was, fuck, I used to watch hour videos of PewDiePie Let's Plays just because I loved hearing him talk. I loved him making me laugh, and just being able to watch him was great, And while there are those guys now, and like, Magic the Noah, been put on tremendously by the fucking recommended search bar. I have no direction for this video. I don't, and I'm just gonna upload it like this, mostly because I need to upload another video before I fucking leave. Also featuring the black eye that I got in a mosh pit at Murata, which was an absolutely fucking amazing set. Also, I will be backing up from the camera now because you can see everything, and I don't want you guys to because my face looks crusty. I don't really have a goal for this video. In fact, I'm gonna make one right after this. Probably a little bit more well thought out. I just need to talk. At the end of the day, I just need to talk. Yesterday, some of my coworkers, I just wanted to talk. I love talking, and I know that's such a fucking bad thing to do. I know it is, but I like talking to people. I don't care what it's about. I just love talking to people. And yesterday, one of my friends, she was like, "Oh, Adam needs attention now," and I thought it was funny because I kept trying to butt into their conversation, but you know, I didn't want to say anything at the time. But I mean, yesterday, the day before, today, I've been depressed, and I just want a person to hug. I haven't genuinely hugged someone in fucking months, you know, and it sucks. You know, I've had all these meaningless hookups that yeah, they're nothing, unfortunately, and that sucks. These are it sucks, but you can only do so much at the end of the day. I don't want to be known as a crying YouTuber. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just going through a really difficult time and making a video like this and at least trying to throw something out there. Hopefully, will just help me feel better. Because I'm throwing everything in the fucking bucket right now. Let me tell you. I'm just excited to see what my life brings to me after the new year. I got Countdown next week. My last day is in a week for my work. I have a really big Christmas party coming up. I'm really trying to get out of this rut for that Christmas party. Because God knows, if I am depressed that day, I will Alt F4 my life. Hopefully some of you get that. But I'm going to end it here because I could keep fucking ranting forever. The video's already at 20 minutes. Like I said, I'm just going to upload it like this. My name's Adam. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys lasted this long, thank you. It really means a lot to me, whatever you guys have been doing for me. Even on my last video, it's got 1 view. And it's one of my most watched videos on my channel. I just try to spread a message, guys. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.